the Coffee Bunny. It's brought to you by a bunch of weirdos. And our friends.
And they're for babies.
Yes, I do need to preview this video. We're gonna do things. Who knows what?
We got all sorts of things to do, but what will we actually do? No promises made.
Yeah, no promises. I don't know if y'all know this, but technically it's a day off. For me. Special thanks to Project Showpiece.
Song cake.
Yep.
That thing.
Thank you.
Yo. Well, we made it to another Saturday, so that's
We
something.
did.
I'm proud of us.
I'm also proud of us. What are you doing?
It is not always easy to get here each week, but we persevere. That's what matters.
Yellow. I don't have Twitch open. Why do I have two of that tab open?
Why do we do anything?
I'm over here like, why? What's happening?
Chaos, because we love chaos.
Yeah, I do have a Chaos Cafe, so.
Right.
Dashboard for me. Open up Glories.
Yep, I got your stuff open during the Pink song. That's literally have this song memorized of like certain moments where I have to come back and check.
With various things.
I got the timer up. Yay.
What did the woot?
I'm going to do iced coffee for our 45-minute timer because I am feeling it.
Scissors. I have crocheted so many little things.
Mm-hmm.
I posted it on Insta and then I showed Glory right before. I've made 3 scrunchies,
Mm-hmm.
which I had never made before today. And then Glory saw me finishing up one granny square, the first of so many.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't say I love you, like tormenting myself like this,
Mm-hmm.
it does.
A true act of love.
It's just the having to put them all together. I had like a couple rows, like I was almost finished with the granny square. I was like, I could just grab another color and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Could just be a granny square. I was like, no, because because 3 of my parents have the favorite color blue, and I want them to be each uniquely different.
Mm-hmm.
So, like my mom's is an infinite granny, but it's a different type of yarn.
Mm-hmm.
She's the mandala ombre yarns in hers. My stepdad's is going to be the granny squares, in like every shade of blue that Meyer had.
Mm-hmm.
And that brand and weight. My dad's is going to be, so his 2 favorite colors are white and navy blue or dark blue. So his is going to probably be an infinite granny or an infinite rectangle. Technically, I'm actually going to shift it so it'll be more rectangular, I guess, than a square. But his is going to alternate the colors, and then they're each are different. But also, I won't be wanting to bash myself in the head and learn a new pattern.
Sure.
This is how I show I love people.
Uh-huh.
I make them things.
By flirting with insanity.
Apparently, yeah.
I get it.
Though I really have been enjoying making the scrunchies. This is Dollar Tree yarn, but it's really soft. And it's really simple. It's like you take a hair elastic, single crochet around it.
Yep.
And then you triple crochet.
Yeah, I went through like what, a year of doing, like I literally had a whole box of scrunchies.
I was like, oh, these are kind of fun.
It's soothing. It's soothing to.
So my niece has 2 upstairs right now. I made the first 2. I was like, here. And then the third one I haven't up. I mean, I managed to get 2.5 scrunchies out of one of the little skeins of yarn. I was like, for $1.25.
Yeah.
And I probably won't do it, but the thought crossed my mind to sell them. But that sounds tiring on several levels. What are you staring at? Festus. This kitty boy.
He's your child.
He is. He's just kind of staring. Like,
yeah.
I like that I can see, but I don't like how reflective these glasses are. Because I couldn't afford the like anti-reflective coating and stuff. That is the one thing I'm like, I like that I can see.
Yeah,
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm on a computer and I stream all the time, so y'all just get to see my computer screen just reflected back at you.
Yep.
Ooh. I finally filled in the color thingy, the DIY color thingy that came with my colored pencils.
Mm-hmm.
There is like 20 something metallics.
Oh wow.
I was like, damn, I could do like a whole metallic image.
Nice.
But it was also really nice to actually see all of the colors that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
All 240 of them. Why are you looking at me like that? He's on the bed now. Kind of just looking at me. It's Saturday, Hephaestus. You know this. He has strong opinions on bedtime.
He's like, this again.
I was like, mother, why won't you go to bed? When I think you go to bed.
So I saw a trailer today for the new Keanu Reeves movie.
I feel like I might have seen a glimpse of this in going through like Reels or TikTok with the angel wings.
Yes, he plays an incompetent guardian angel. It's fantastic. I love the trailer. It's so good.
I love this for him.
Yes. It looks like he ends up getting a job as a line cook.
Cool.
Yeah, like he's Aziz Ansari's guardian angel, and he tries to show Aziz Ansari's character that money isn't everything, and it turns out it does in fact solve most things.
I mean, it does.
Yep.
Especially when you don't have money.
Right? Yes. It's yeah. I cannot wait to see it. It's just it really it feels so right that Keanu Reeves is getting back to his slacker and competent vibes that he originally made a name for himself as.
Before he became like this action.
Yes.
Like he's really good at it, but he was also really good at being a slacker.
Yes.
He does have range, and
Yes,
people forget
he does.
that.
Yeah. But yes, as somebody who's written a series of angel stories, I very much loved it. Was like, ooh, this is fun.
Nice. Somebody's gonna have to remind me when it comes out.
Mm-hmm. I love like every time they show Keanu Reeves' face, and he just looks bewildered. It's great.
Like, what is it? I love this.
It's like, I don't. Can't you just fly away? No, my wings don't work that way. Why? They're too small. Like, just, it's this great nuanced performance. I love it.
Those wings are so tiny on him.
They're so little.
Like, I didn't watch the full thing, but I saw enough of it to know like those wings are so little.
Eagles have bigger wings and they weigh less. Hawks have bigger wings. Some hawks.
Yes.
It's great. So yeah, Sandra Oh, I believe, is in it, and she's yelling at Keanu Reeves about how why do you think that would work? Yes, it turns out money does actually solve a lot of problems. Just not this.
I love this.
It's great.
Also, fair warning to everybody, I've been up since like 4 something this morning.
Yeah, you're a little.
I did take like a very short nap, but I also had to stay conscious because the puppy was still here. Because I puppy sat today. So, and I was not originally supposed to puppy sit, but then they needed someone to watch.
I too did not get as much sleep as I would have liked because I too had a puppy who was like, "Get up!" She had the zoomies because her tummy hurt. But her tummy doesn't hurt anymore. She is actually between my legs, all nice and warm and sleepy because I gave her a little bit of my breakfast, a little bit of egg and smoked salmon, and so she's sleeping that off now. I sent a picture to the group chat earlier. Did you see?
I did see that.
With his little scrunched nose.
But the
and I could hear her snoring right now.
When you got quiet, so could I.
Yes, that was her. That was her like sub-vocal snoring.
But it's more like a grumble snore than a
it's like the back of her epiglottis.
versus like an up here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you must admit she has quite a schnoz.
She does. Okay, like in comparison to like if I snore.
Right. Yeah.
Though according to my father, I sound like a chainsaw.
I love Dachshund snores. Like, Tom warned me because the first night we had her, she slept with him, and he's like, "You're gonna love these snores. These are your favorite snores." And then she snored in my lap the next day, and it was like, "You were absolutely right. I forgot how much I love this very low, soft." I love it. It's just because it's not loud or obnoxious. It's not dragon with a head cold.
Yeah.
It's just this really sleeping deep.
It almost reminds the little bit I heard. It almost reminds me of like a deep purr.
Yeah. Yes. That is the vibe, and that's why I love it. But
Hephaestus snores
mhm.
sometimes, and it's so cute because it sounds almost like he's purring, but he's definitely not purring.
Leia snores every once in a while. Like if she's sitting on me, she'll like, so cute.
He doesn't do it as much anymore, but when he was littler, he definitely snored a lot more.
He'll probably do it again as he gets a little older. Because Leia didn't used to snore, but now that she's like 3, every once in a while she snores. And I'll hear it and be like, "What the hell is that?" It's her snoring. Love it.
So much space.
Because, like, they're not loud snores. They're just like, "Oh, you sleeping deep, huh?"
Yeah. I mean, he might still snore. It's just I'm also asleep at the same time. So that's what
And once we, Tom, handled Tabitha Hunter inside, Leia then went outside. And so she has been outside now the whole day and has refused to come in every time. Like, I can hear her, I can hear the bell, but she's like not coming anywhere near the door. Like, no, I'm having a good time.
You brought that thing
Yeah.
in, if only for a moment.
Right.
You brought it in. Excellent. If only she'd get along with it instead of running away.
I assume it's like with a little bit where she's like, "Don't touch my toys." But like Lily is allowed to play with Leia's toys all she wants, and Leia doesn't hiss at her.
But Lily is hers. From the first day.
Lily, I can tell Lily doesn't feel good because whenever she doesn't feel good, she goes and grabs a lamb chop and carries around her lamb chop toy around. That's all of these were originally Leia's toys.
Precious babies.
You know. They were permanent toddlers.
Like my son attacking me earlier for kitty cup. He was very insistent tonight.
Yep.
He's also probably still slightly upset about the puppy.
About the puppy. Yeah. He'll get over it eventually.
Especially since the puppy's going to be here like a lot.
Yep.
But also, I get paid $20 a day to have this puppy here. So,
like, oh no, don't threaten me with a good time.
And he's a puppy, and he doesn't know things. So, like, I'm like teaching him, like, hey, no, you can't just jump on Buddy like that. Like, Buddy's in pain.
Babies have to be taught.
So, or the hissing from the kitty means no.
Right. Well, there's an easy way for him to learn that lesson.
Yeah, there is.
he'll remember it eventually. Don't worry.
He'll learn it.
That one will solve itself eventually.
Especially from Sassy. We're pretty sure that the reason Buddy doesn't go after Sassy like he plays with Hephaestus is we're pretty sure she hit him.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't see it happen, so we don't know 100%, but we're pretty sure. Because she's also the one who will just lay in his way and he will just stop. Like if he wants to go outside and Sassy is like 2 feet in front of the door and then she's between him and the door, he will just stop several feet away. Like, I can't go further.
Right. Yes, he's already been put in his place.
She's there. I can't go further. So we have to move her so that
Now,
he can go out the door.
I do think it's interesting. I was told that Lily got rough with a kitten, but this kitten that showed up at her doorstep is teeny tiny, and Lily did not growl, act aggressive, try to lunge. And even when we brought the kitten inside, Lily, we let her sniff the kitten. Lily did not try to be rough with it or anything. So I'm kind of thinking there's more to that story.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Like, Lily is so well behaved here.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for any excuse that got her to us. That's just the truth. She's super fun to be with. She defends the home from things at 4 a.m. It's great. She's discovering her deep bark at 4 a.m.
Oh.
She's barking at the side door. I don't care. She'll stop. Once she's satisfied that whatever was trying to disturb our peace has left, she just gets back in bed. It's fine.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't care. She's barking in another room. I don't care.
It's not like Buddy who like sees someone outside and
No,
they're too close to our property.
she's not like that.
So he barks there and then he has to run through and bark the whole way. And it's like a stampede.
No, she's not obnoxious like that.
Buddy is obnoxious.
As I said, she's a delight to have.
And his nemesis is a cat.
I just worry about her acidic stomach.
Yeah. Her little tom-tom.
I think that's why she was so skinny. Was because her tummy hurts a lot. And so she doesn't eat. Because again, she was the skinniest dachshund I've ever seen in my life. That wasn't underfed, wasn't malnourished, but was really skinny for a dachshund, for an adult dachshund. So, but I'm happy to say that she has put on a little fat.
Oh, good.
Since moving in with us, because she does get frequent little nibbles and things. Because again, if I give the cat treats and I don't wait till the cat is done eating her treats to then see me give Lily treats, the cat saves some of her treats to give Lily. And then demands more treats because she's still not full. So the cat gives Lily treats and I give Lily treats. So, since there's multiple people, not all bipedals, giving Lily treats, she is getting back up to fighting dachshund weight. Not that she's overweight or anything, but just she didn't have any body fat. And so she was so cold when she first got here. And it's like, poor little baby.
Yeah.
Shall we go ahead and do our first little sprinty sprint?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get some things initiated. All right. And fix some captions. There we go. All right. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you on the flip side. Me bada me. Me bada bibida bibida bee. Moo bada boo. Boo bada boo bada boo bada boo. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I did take care of both of the bots.
Oh, thank you. I didn't mean to.
Make them go big.
Yeah, I was literally updating my hive, and it was next to the little touchpad on my laptop, and so that was yeah. Uh, so I prepared another poem to go out. Yay! And did all that.
Yay.
Woot woot. Hi, Spence.
Spence.
Spence is here. Carrie's here. We caught a wild Carrie. Carrie.
Hello.
I know how words work, I swear.
Words are a thing.
I used all my thought words for the poem, and it's like, "Wah."
That's a mood. I was plan for the week.
Good job.
So. Brain
I'm
breaker.
not alone. Spence also has broken brain. Woot woot.
It's a mood.
I started setting up my August everything journal. It's so
Ooh.
pretty.
So sparkles.
And then I'm waiting on one more. I got a square journal that I'm going to use for my Ren Fair like scrapbooking stuff. And look at the sticker book I got.
Ooh.
It's a bit big.
Oh, we got a picture.
Very nice. Lovely.
So I think that'll be really fun for Ren Fair.
Woo!
I'll torture myself some more. I'll start another square.
Mm.
If I want to have the blanket done by Christmas. Because I'm insane.
Crochet does that to people. Oh no, Spence. Spence, eat food. Get food now. Let me tell you. I have had to resort to making protein salads for myself, like batching them and making enough for several days in order to just be certain that at the end of the day, there's at least, like, I could just plop it in a bowl and eat it. Because often by the time I'm done writing or editing, like, I can do no more. I can think no more. But at least I can plop food into a bowl and put a fork or spoon in and go and eat that. Like, I could do that. But, like, heat up a hamburger? No, that's too much. I cannot. No. So pretty much I'm just living on, like, chicken salad and tuna salad with crackers. Yes, food is illegal because food is mess. I know the feeling, girl. I was actually thinking about making another post of the recipes that I use as a writer of, like, this is how I meal prep or batch cook, so that I can just throw food in a thing like the spaghetti and meatballs in the pressure cooker. Since I already had the meatballs made and in the freezer, I could just plop.
Yeah.
Pour out of the jar. And all that. You're out of crackers. No, Spence. Why don't we all live in the same town? It's not fair. It's wrong. It's wrong that we all live so far away.
Mm-hmm.
that I can't just make enormous batches of like chicken salad and tuna salad and just drop it off.
We would all function so much better if we were all near each other.
Yeah.
Because
I
a lot of times one of
Yep.
us is highly functional when the others are not.
Yes,
So
yes.
one person at a time can just like, I'm
Yes.
just gonna batch cook a bunch
Like-
of stuff and show
Like
up.
together, we all make one functional human being, and it rotates whose turn it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so what I have done though, in my side time, is look up mini house kits for cost and everything. And so I've started, and do you know how hard it was to not at 2 a.m. last night send y'all a link and say pick your house colors? Do you know how hard? It's only because I love you. I'm pretty sure I found the company that more than likely will go through. And it's like, ooh, look at all the pretty house colors.
Well, Megan's will be purple. Just depending on the shade.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I mean, I guess with Spence, it's just we all take turns going to her house and shoving cheese in her mouth or something. Tell me I'm wrong. Go on.
Then or each person could have a list of like their safe foods when they're in a
Yeah.
in a thing, and then like
Yeah.
maybe help you acquire your
Or
food.
at the very least, drop off crackers.
Yeah. Correct.
At the absolute least, drop off crackers and pre-sliced cheese. You know?
Yeah. I mean, fair. The only child I have is this kitty. Well, I have 2 guinea pigs, but I also have Festus who's on my bed going.
Mm-hmm. I mean, these are cute little houses. I like the ones that have little porches.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I have taste. Like you don't understand. I have excellent taste. But yeah, the house colors alone, there was like I think 28 colors that you could choose from.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, like excuse me, I'm going to go with the teal one. I love it. It's like this beautiful like ocean blue. I love it.
Spence, I'm afraid you're several hour drive away from me, and I don't drive, or I would
Yeah.
show up at your house and be like, "What foods do you want me to grab for you?"
Right. She'd probably be like, I can't decide. That's why it's like we need like a pre-list of safe foods.
Yeah. Of
And
the
knowing
3 of us,
that-
I'm the closest to Spence, and that's still 3.5 hours.
Right. But knowing our group, Kat would set up a spreadsheet online so that all of us could access this, and everybody has a tab. And so we all could just click on the tab of whoever needs an emergency food drop.
And it would probably be color coded by house,
Yes.
because like there'd be more than one
That would-
person in
Because that would make
several
sense.
of the houses.
Yes, it would make sense.
So like, for example, like Carrie's house would have like green maybe, but there'd be a tab for Carrie, a tab for Joe, and a tab for Peanut.
Right.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, and that would be good because kids go through like their phases of what they want all
Yes.
the time.
Yes.
Yep. They're and like especially on
Right
like,
now, Peanut could probably eat spaghetti and meatballs 7 days a week if given the chance.
Oh, I would definitely like if Peanut lived in the same town as me, I would just make extra. And every time Tom's like, "Why do you make so much food?" I'd be like, "Peanut'll eat it. She'll eat the spaghetti and meatballs."
Mhm.
And then every time she comes to my house, she's like, "Where's spaghetti and meatballs?" I guarantee she knows how to
Pancakes. She's
pop
on
the
a
little
pancake
microwave.
stick for breakfast. She had 4 pancakes this morning for breakfast.
Ooh.
And
I am
you don't
thinking
even have to go fancy with them. She'll just eat them plain.
I'm thinking about making blueberry pancakes tomorrow. I'm so tempted. It depends on if I have the spoons when I get up. Buttermilk, blueberry pancakes, yes. I want a black griddle top so bad. Yes, you do. Absolute. Tiny little square of madness. I see you. I see you, Kat.
gotta stretch it.
See you
It's
with
like,
your little
oh,
square of madness.
this doesn't show my love. It's like
Do
the
you
little
hear that
square.
weird little noise? That is the dachshund snoring again under the laptop. That's her. She's the one making little piggy
I was
noise.
gonna say, is that somebody's stomach growling or is it somebody
No,
snoring?
that's the widow dachshund went back to sleep. And she's also twitching as she snores.
Oh,
Twitching in my
She is
lap
in
under the
deep sleep.
laptop. Yep. I love little dachshund snores.
I'm sorry, Spence. I can't control your impulses for you. I'm afraid.
All I could do is drop off more mini pizzas. Like,
So you don't have to move the fabric.
right? So, shall we go ahead and do our next sprinty sprint?
Sure.
I was thinking maybe we would dust off Maggie's How I Became a Crazy Cat Lady to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse.
Yes.
Because also Leia's outside, so I don't have to worry about her trying to smack pictures of cats on the TV.
That's true.
All right. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you on the flip side. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How did everybody's sprint go?
I went upstairs for a minute.
I gotta tell you,
Hephaestus. No.
just in the last 2 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm feeling it. The time is now caught up with me. Also, I loved that picture before the Libraries and Library Cats book where the woman is like surrounded by all these cats like living their lives and she just looks crazy but like happy crazy. I loved it, but also what is going on in that picture? Who is? I feel like it's probably a writer I should know or something. I don't know, but I just am like,
A lot's happening.
there's more to the story behind this picture than what we see. Also, her hair is so big. I'm just like, tell me again about the 80s. That is a fabulous photo. But oh my god, so many cats. It's a lot of cats. Like, can you imagine trying to wrangle that many cats to be in front of the camera?
Yeah, it's,
No. No.
So I looked up the yarn at the Dollar Tree, right?
Sure.
They have this company has a website.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not a Dollar Tree. Like these little skeins
Yeah.
are a Dollar Tree exclusive. Technically, you can only get the little skeins there.
Okay.
But like this company, like you can just order the cones, which are like the equivalent of 20 of these from their website.
Cool.
Mind you, it's like $25, but it's a good thing to know for future if I want it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to find any just because I was like, it's a Dollar Tree yarn.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can get it in the cones. Hephaestus, do I need to remove you from that? He's being a menace.
Haley's almost to the food. Yay, you could do it.
Hey! Yeah.
No!
Their website has more colors.
Yeah, I was just like, oh god, the time. It just caught up.
That's fair.
Also, because I've been up for a while now because of Lily having the tummy zoomies.
My baby. Come here. What do you want? I love you.
But on the other hand, Lily is now between my legs and is sleeping, and she's all warm, and I could just grab a haunch, a literal haunch, and just go, a little chubby dachshund haunch.
Give mommy a few minutes, Hephaestus. Do you think it's bedtime? Yeah, he thinks it's bedtime.
Yeah.
To be fair, mommy has been awake since like almost 4 a.m. So.
Yeah, I imagine you're more tired than me.
And had to deal with a super hyper puppy.
The stream of consciousness thought of Spence.
I love that she just relays everything in her messages.
As it happens, just I love it. I love the stream of consciousness.
Joy every time.
Yeah.
Also, you're apparently getting her Prime sub this month.
Pennies.
And then when mine, because mine is currently in use, mine is available again on the 3rd of August. So on the 3rd, I'm going to give it to you. I like kind of try and rotate who I give it, like giving it to people.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, as I said, apparently there's a meme going on that queer people are just moving the same $20 around.
We're all just rotating our Prime subs.
We're all just sending each other the same $20 on Cash App and Venmo. And I'm like, yeah, that checks.
Really quick.
I was actually doing that with a friend of mine when we first started our Patreons. Yeah. We both did we both had a $5 level.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I am the kind of person, I would rather just directly send you the money than like filter it through Patreon or something of like, can't I just, instead of like buying your kids popcorn tin or whatever, can I just give you X amount of money and just not worry about it again? Like, you don't have to come back to my house. Just take the money. We'll say it happened. You want to order that popcorn tin for yourself? You could do that, but do not want to follow up.
I want to support, but I don't want the product.
Right? Like there's so few exceptions. Like chocolate bars, maybe.
Girl Scout cookies.
But you can buy the Girl Scout cookies now at the grocery store.
Yeah, they're basically the same.
Do you know how little money the Girl Scouts actually get from those boxes?
So little anymore.
It's like when I was a girl, when I was a Girl Scout leader, it was 20 cents a box.
That is.
You could literally just hand them $1. They'd make more off you than like if you just bought a box.
They'd make more money if they just made the cookies.
Right. So whenever I see Girl Scouts now, it's just like, here, how about if I just hand you $5 cash and you just take it and I will go to the store myself and buy the keyboard cookies. They're made from the same fucking factory.
I prefer the ones from the Dollar General. The ones with the... I don't even like coconut. But my favorite Girl Scout cookies are the ones with the coconut and the caramel and the chocolate.
It's broken inside. That's what it is.
I hate coconut.
Yeah, and yet you're like, ooh, I will absolutely want this.
Those are the one I'm like, give me that.
Like, yeah, your brain is broken. But again, like, I've literally offered Girl Scout leaders, like, can I just give you $5? The Girl Scout leader goes, yes, I will take that. Like, yeah. Because they'll make more off of just $5 cash. I do not want your box of cookies. I could go to the store, buy my own. Take these $5. It is the equivalent of me buying a whole case of cookies. That's what
not anymore. It's one box now.
No, I mean like the profit that the troop gets.
Oh, okay.
You just take my $5 cash.
Yeah.
Instead of me supporting some corporate, I don't care, whatever. Just here, have some money.
I remember when my niece was in Girl Scouts, and when she first started, she was like in the first grade, and she was I went over to visit, and she was asking me to buy some Girl Scout cookies, and she's like, favoriteest aunt in the world, will you buy Girl Scout cookies? They're only $4 a box. And I'm like, only?
You do not want to know what they call the Girl Scouts in economics.
It's probably along the same lines of an MLM.
It's way more misogynistic.
Oh, of course it is.
because of the juxtaposition between what the Girl Scouts teach their girls and what the Boy Scouts teach their boys. All right, I'll tell you. I mean, if you're going to question, it's called cookie horse. That's literally what in economics they call the Girl Scouts, cookie horse, because they teach the girls to pander to sell cookies that they barely profit off of, just like
Yeah.
sex workers, where in the old paradigm, sex workers themselves made about 20% and the rest went to pimps and houses. And it is a similar situation that they teach girls.
Boy Scouts also pander with their popcorn sales.
Boy Scouts make more money off of their popcorn sales than the girls make off of.
That is
Of course
true.
they do.
And I don't mean like a little bit of a difference.
It's a big difference.
Like Girl Scout troops make 5% of the cost of the box at best. Boy Scouts, the troop themselves, makes 40% off the sales of the popcorn tins. That's the difference.
What Spence said, it's not even Boy Scouts anymore. They opened it up. And I got to tell you that my niece was so much happier when she was able to join the Scouts instead of the Girl Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was stuff that her brothers were doing that she's like, I want to do that shit.
Yeah, it's way more fun. It's way more fun.
Why can't I go like hiking a waterfalls and?
But I mean, let's be honest. The Boy Scouts had to open it for the Scouts because the pedophiles. So,
When I worked at the restaurant downstate, because I was still at the trailer when I worked at the one restaurant, not as a hostess, the TVs were right there because I'm in front of the entrance and there's 2 TVs. The amount of ads I saw about calling it, like, you might get compensation if you were a Boy Scout and this happened to you.
yes, yeah. That's why they had to open it up. Because even though the Boy Scouts was more fun, pedophiles,
yeah,
they still were having such a sharp decrease because people didn't want anybody touching their boys. The whole thing's messed up. Anyhow, on that note,
we're gonna end the stream Hephaestus.
when I was young, I was after I left the Girl Scouts, I just bought an old used Boy Scout manual and I just went through all that stuff just to teach myself, and it was super fun.
Yeah, that's right.
And also, what they don't tell you nowadays is you could just order your own badges. You don't have to get them through the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts. You can literally just order them online. They're very affordable these days. And you could be like, I'm in my own scout troop called the Unicorns of Awesomeness.
Yes.
And you can just do that. And you can like reap in all the profit from your fundraisers.
Spencer's like, I vote we do that as a group.
We do the Unicorns of Awesomeness. A cat can design our badges.
Just actually an idea. I'm gonna wait to talk about it until after we end the stream.
Okay.
I did a good job.
All right, Vince, we'll see you backstage, girl. All right. Good night, everybody.